Hi, I'm Meike and I'm currently a graduate student at the LSE. However, my master only takes a year and therefore I have to think about one other thing: what to do after. It's such a scary thought, but the LSE got you covered, and LSE Careers is offering great help, which I want to introduce you to today. First of all, there are like 4 main parts of help available. All of them can be found on the website of LSE Careers. The first one is being appointments, the second one is events, third one is jobs and opportunities, and the fourth one is information and resources. I will quickly go through all of them and what to expect. Starting off with appointments. So when you're a current student at the LSE, you're entitled to 4 appointments with the career service throughout the term. Oh wow, that's even more than I expected. So you're entitled 4 appointments per term, which is great. They take the time. You can just book them online. It can be either online or in person. You can ask them really any question related to your studies, further studies like a PhD or another master's, jobs, how to network, LinkedIn. Just when you have like very personal questions, you can just approach them. They will give you some personal applying information and resources, and maybe also some guidance. On that note, it's also possible to get some guiding sessions when the person you have the appointment with believes that maybe some additional 30 minutes would help you to get better view of your current situation, where you want to go. It's also possible to get this longer talk with them. And besides those 2, there's also possible to do a practice interview with them. So if you already know you're going to apply for a major job and there's going to be a big interviewing process, you can just try that out with them and get some practice in. Besides these more personal appointments, there's also the big events part, which is a bit more people. However, it's really cool and really helpful as well. It is covering so much ground. For example, application essentials, employer and alumni insights, further studies, international or global careers, how PhD and research stuff can go forward. All these events give you like a good overview of what to expect if you want to have like an initial start about a field you're interested in, and it will really help you get going and to know more about the topic. If you then maybe have more of a clue of what you want to apply for, or maybe at least have like a broad area, there's great jobs and opportunities which can be found via the LSE. There are multiple job boards or vacancy boards. The first one being Career Hub, like an LSE special career board, but there's also Student Circus, I guess, how they call it, Going Global, and also some external vacancy boards. They're kind of linking and telling you what they are good for. And last but not least, if you maybe just want to get going or want to dig a bit deeper, there's a lot of information resources which can be found just on the LSE Career website. It's a great website where you can find really anything from career planning, what do other graduates do, how do I find work, which sectors are there actually to work in, how do I handle LinkedIn or networking, how does a good CV look like, cover letters, application forms. And on that note, there is also the great opportunity to use the Career Set CV check, which is super great. It just gives you like a quick overview online, like how good your current CV is performing, what you could maybe improve to make it even better. These are the main services LSE Careers has to offer. They're all of immense help, all are super friendly and are really taking your personal position into account and really can help you. So if you're a bit lost, just contact them and they will guide you, or at least try to help a bit. And just check out their website, and fingers crossed you find your dream job, and all the best.